What is up, everybody? What is up? What is up? Hopefully, get this set up. Check that out. Boom. Got a new trucker hat. Got a new hat. See how long I can use this hat before it gets worn out. I already went through one of my hats, so they run out really quick on me for some reason. Not exactly sure why, but just wait for people to come in. Hopefully we start getting a couple. Always like you to be able to see my face, so let's do this. Hopefully. Let's see what happens. All right, so what's a little bad news, guys? Anyone that's been around for a little while knows that I was preparing to breed. I planned on pairing in next week, well, in a couple of days, in all honesty, because I expected next Monday to have someone breed, or to be able to pair next Monday. And my girl decided to stop eating, which means they're ready to breed, but at the same time, she's just not to size. So I'm gonna have to look at cranking up the heat a little bit, getting her to feed. I gotta get about another 100 to 150 grams on her before. What's up, ZTK? What's up, Heather? I gotta get about another 150 grams on her before I can throw a male her way, because I don't want her to become egg bound because she has eggs and she's not big enough, and that's always a worry. So I just want to make sure she's of the proper size. So that's the bad news, guys. It's not really that bad, but it's bad for me. I was excited to start pairing and start doing this, and unfortunately I'm just not going to be able to do it. So we're gonna start our season a little bit later than I expected, as long as I can get her to eat, and we'll get her there. I promise we'll get her there. You'll see the first Feelies clutch next year. It's gonna happen, but she hasn't ate for the last 2 weeks, Sergio, which isn't a long time, but she, regardless of shed or whatever's going on, she always eats. So it's a little upsetting, but yeah, it is what it is. Not gonna complain, not gonna worry about it. We'll get over it. Sergio, I'll definitely hit you up after this. What's up, Scotty? What's up, Salty Sailor Serpents? The Elf Navy. You guys are stealing that hashtag. Don't be angry because it says Army, man. It's okay. Army's just more creative with some things, I guess. No, I'm just playing. There, like I've said multiple times, there's nothing wrong with any service. I love and appreciate absolutely every service, because we all do different jobs. What's up, G-Rated? So, a little bad news, right? But it's really not that bad. Like, it's something that can be fixed. It's a lot better than Brian's news, unfortunately. Hopefully, I really hope that they get these guys to respond so that he gets his footage back and his camera back and all that, because I've been talking to him a little bit. Like, he had a lot of really good footage, and we're excited to, well, I'm excited to do that editing contest, but I understand he's focused on other things. So I'd like to see that resolved so we can get to other things. Scotty, yeah, wedding day's getting close, man. You said the 22nd, right? If I remember right, you said the 22nd. It's a pretty good day. Not only is it the Arlington show, but it's also my son's birthday. So it's an amazing day to get married. I'm just saying. Just saying. Let me see here. Oh yeah, my girl's gonna make it this year. Like it might be a little of a late season, but she's gonna make it. And I'll definitely be picking up probably 1 or 2 more breeder size females this year. So there'll be a couple clutches this coming year. Sorry, family's hanging out. It's all good, Blackballed. No worries. Good story is we resolved the issue with Bruce, our dog. My mom is being generous enough to take him so that we don't have to worry about him being put down. She doesn't live in Texas, so Texas can't do anything. Which makes me really happy because me and the wife, as much as we said, hey, yeah, he's going to get put down, we really didn't want to see it. He's been such a big part of our family for the last 4 years that it really would have sucked to see that happen. So we're happy that he's going to get to finish out his years, and he's still going to remain in the family. We're still going to get to see him grow and get older and older and all that good stuff. So that's a really good thing. I know I'm a little down, but just a little tired still, I guess, from being at the hospital all week. But we're excited to have Bruce be taken care of, and my mom's pretty awesome for it. Not just for Bruce, but also for my first dog that I really had when I was in college. She still has her, and so my mom's pretty awesome. She's a doggy lover and a doggy saver, I guess, is the best way to put it. But what's up, BP Collector? Yeah, we're definitely gonna be moving forward. So I appreciate that, Reese's. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you all that haven't had a chance to see that video yet, you go check it out. Leave a couple comments. Let me know exactly what it is you do in your cleaning. Like Ed said in his video, that's going to be probably a 10-part series unless I decide that it needs to be condensed down. But I think it's going to be a 10-part series right now. What's up, TJ? Oh yeah, for sure. It's an old school way of doing it. It definitely is, like bleach and water. Not everyone uses, like a lot of people like to use F10 and things like that, which I completely understand. And I don't hold anything against that. I don't hold anything against anyone's ways at all. Everyone's gonna do their own way. They're gonna do what they're comfortable with. Sometimes we improve. Sometimes we digress, but hopefully, as long as the animals are taken care of, that's what's really, really important, right? So that's awesome. Appreciate it, Blackballed. But all right, guys, so we got a 10-part series. It's all gonna be on ball python care. Every single aspect, everything from bringing in your ball python, quarantine, treating your substrate, actually setting up, feeding, every different aspect of owning a snake, obviously. But what's up, Scotty? My new book has a berm in it, and I need some input on their characteristics and personality. Maybe someone can hook me up with info. Great person to talk to for that, Scotty, is actually Austin over at Ball and Chain Constrictors. He works with berms. Also, Chris Wesso of Apex Snakes. You can find him on Instagram and hit him up. All he works with, well, I think he moved into 2 species, but pretty much all he works with is berms. He absolutely loves berms. So those are 2 great people to get in contact with. I don't really know a lot about berms myself. I worked with one when I worked at a pet store for a little while, but that's all I really know. I know they're a lot slower moving than retics, and they still get pretty big. They're definitely docile, gentle giants, unlike what the people in the Everglade, or the people that are promoting the Everglade campaigns portray them as, just because a lot of the Burmese pythons out there aren't just Burmese pythons. They're actually hybrids. I forget what species they say they're mixed with, but that's why they're able to survive out there so well, because the Burmese actually wouldn't survive the colder temperatures that happen in the Everglades. So it's a mixture, but I really hope that helps. I hope it'll help you out, Scotty. I know I just threw like a whole bunch of information at you guys, but if you want to know more about them too, I want to say Reptile Radio on podcasts. If you want to look up Reptile Radio, they have an entire podcast series on Burmese pythons, I believe. Uses video, but may need to split them. Yeah, I would definitely look at splitting up the videos a little bit if you can. Not just to create more content, but so that you can really dive into what happens with every disease and how it affects your snake, how to treat it, things like that, so you can really get in depth. I appreciate that, Serge. That's awesome. Go hit that like, guys. But anyways, we usually do a little hangout. I'm 12 minutes in right now. If you have any questions right now, if you want to know what's coming up, I'm gonna tell you to wait and see what's coming up. No, I'm just kidding. Our Halloween special. I haven't really talked about it yet. I'm not sure exactly when I'm gonna let it go. I'm actually getting ready to start shooting it now. I have been excited for this for a long time. I know TJ is really excited for his as well, so make sure you go check his channel out when he posts his, well, check his channel out now, but be watching for his Halloween special, because he's been hyping it up for months, and he got me really excited about it. So I was like, I gotta do one. Halloween's one of my favorite holidays, so not just because you get to like get dressed up and stuff, but I'm a really big horror fan, so I like to watch that stuff. But Halloween special's gonna be awesome. I got so many ideas. Right now, I only have one. I'm waiting to see if I can get 2 other breeder-sized females in this year before January, February. So I'll probably have a couple of late clutches next year, like fall time clutches. But I'm looking at a possibility of 3, and then I'll have 7 other females that should hit size at the end of next year. So 2020, I'll have close to 12 to 15, depending on if I pick up any more females. So yeah, Halloween's like the best. What's up, Chevy? No, I really enjoy it. Like, everyone does Thanksgiving and Christmas and all that, and I think the movies are really good around those times, but you see the same movies every year, and I really like horror movies. And yeah, I hated Chucky for the longest time because of someone that's sitting on the couch, but I like it now. I think it's funny now. Most horror movies are actually kind of like comedies for me, because I know what's happening, and it's kind of the same plot, but it's funny.
You can tell them it was your mother.
It was my mother. I said it. My mom used to scare me with Chucky dolls. I was scared of dolls. Funny story, actually. I was scared of dolls as a kid, and my son, we pulled out, what was it? What's it called? American? Yeah, an American Girl doll, and they have those eyes that like go up and down as you rotate the doll. And one of them was stuck fluttering when we moved it up, and my son saw it and he's like, "Dad!" And like completely freaked. So my son's scared of all dolls that have moving eyes now, which kind of, I feel bad for him, but it was kind of hilarious at the same time. But yeah, so we have the Halloween special, we have the pairing coming eventually, hopefully. If she eats, we'll get her to eat. It's gonna take longer than I want. I don't hate Mad Bio. I absolutely love Chucky. Like I'll eventually get Chucky on here. It just takes time. My son is turning 3 on the 22nd. That's that's pretty funny actually. What's up, Stevie? What up, Ed? Thanks for coming in. Oh, got this. Like I said, I don't know if you guys saw it on the way in. I love trucker hats recently. I sweat a lot. Like I have a sweat issue. Kind of. A little bit. I get overly hot, especially when I'm in crowds. I get like those nervous sweats. So, and I like to wear hats, but trucker hats let my head breathe. So it helps me out. So I've been wearing a lot more of those. Oh, I get it now. Good one. Good pun, Sergio. Good one. No, I love Chucky from Mad Bio. I hated Chucky dolls from Child's Play. But no issue with it now. Well, I have a little issue with it, but not really. My son has more of an issue with it.
You almost got one that was 2.5 feet
Yeah,
tall.
my mom almost bought me one that was my size Chucky doll when I was a kid. So.
No, just recently.
Oh, just recently? Oh, that's even. It's a good thing you didn't. Josiah would have lost it. Oh Lord. But yeah, so we have the Halloween special. We have the series going on, guys. Next couple of days, I'll have an unboxing, and I'm actually doing a lip sync. Unfortunately, my wife got to choose the song, so it is not going to be kid friendly for this first song, guys. Just to give you a heads up. Yeah, my wife's not very kid friendly, even though we have 2 and 1 on the way. She's not very kid friendly with her music. So me and my buddy James from England are going to be doing a lip sync battle, and we're going to kind of create a series on that as well. So you'll see that. I think the lip sync battles are going to happen on Friday mornings, and you'll get the education vlogs or education series on Monday and Wednesday mornings, and then obviously we do our little hangout in the evening. What's up, Jeremy? Everyone's doing good, man. Josiah's back. He's back to 100%. He's still got a little gash on his cheek, but he's doing fine. He's back to himself, which is great. What's up, Pride of Texas? Thanks for stopping in before you go to sleep. I appreciate it. Yeah, James Whiting, which is he's a super funny dude, man. Like he's super funny, and I love working with this dude. I wish we were able to work more. We're trying to work challenges and ideas out. He actually did the Chubby Bunny challenge. I'll get that posted in one of my videos upcoming, so you guys can check it out. Or if you haven't subscribed to him yet, look through my subscriptions. It's James Whiting, and he did it just recently with his fiance. And I'm just saying, I knocked it out of the park, big mouth over here. But all right, Ed, go take care of those customers. You don't want to lose that job. But yeah, my boy's doing 100% better. Like, he's not all lethargic. He's not having any issues. He's a little sleepy. Like he is a little sleepy. The antibiotics kind of kick his butt when he has to take the doses, and he still has to do 3 doses a day. So, but he'll be all right, and that's what's important. He still loves the dog, which is even better, because it didn't traumatize him to the point where he doesn't want anything to do with dogs. And I love that, because obviously we're fascinated with animals, so I don't want my kid to be scared of any animal at all. But that was all I really had, guys. I like to keep my lives short. I was doing hour-long ones, but I like to keep them short. 20-30 minutes max is usually my time frame, and we just hit that 20-minute max. I appreciate all your guys' support. I really can't say that enough, though. Like, you guys are doing awesome things. You're helping me. You're motivating me. You kept our family in such good spirits when we were in the hospital for 4 days. Like, it's amazing how much this community is growing, and we're all getting close, and we're just doing so many good things together, and I love it. I love seeing what just happened with Ed and Tone, and that was a really big battle for a while, like, mentally, between both of them, and they're both really great guys, so to see them come back together was just freaking amazing. And that's what it's about, guys. Like, what I'd like to see, and this is something I'm going to challenge you guys with over the next week. Let's go out, find someone new in the community. Find someone that maybe just started, maybe he's been around for a while. Talk to them, build that relationship with them, bring them in here, and just get insight. Have a great night, Reese's. I'm actually, I'm gonna see if there's a way I can I have a couple more weeks, but I have 4 or 5 rats that are pregnant right now. So if you still have issue with finding rodents, I'm gonna see if I can get some shipped out to you eventually, brothers. So just hold on, keep doing the good fight. And if you guys are in I want to say Reese's is in Louisiana. I forget what part, but Scotty, if you're still in here, if you know anyone that deals with rodents in Louisiana that he might be able to pick them up from, just go talk to him, please. But yeah, guys, that's about it. I'm kind of rambling at this point, and I don't like to ramble. So I'm going to let you guys go. You guys have a great night. What is today? Today's Friday? Yeah. We'll see you Sunday night for the Sunday night hangout. And then we'll see you next week. You guys stay blessed. We're going to see you soon.